Hi everyone! Welcome to a new video of Plant Yes. This video is about the Sciara or the fungus gnat and how to get rid of them. If you're already excited to see this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So, the fungus gnat. If you have a lot of houseplants, you've probably seen these little small black things flying around your house. It is called the fungus gnat or Sciara. Apart from the fact that it's quite annoying when you're watching TV and you see something flying in front of your eyes and you just want to kill it, it's not that harmful for your plants. But the larvae of the fungus gnat are. Let me tell you something about the life cycle of the fungus gnat. One fungus gnat will lay around 200 eggs in the top layer of wet soil. The larvae will come out of the eggs and will live in the soil for 3 to 5 weeks. The pupae stage of these larvae will take 3 to 5 days. Out of the pupae, of course, will come an adult version of the fungus gnat. This adult version will only live 2 days, but in the 2 days they will lay new eggs and new larvae will come. The problem is the larvae will eat from the roots of the plant. The plant, therefore, cannot take up the water and minerals that it needs. And it will suffer and die. I'm going to give you 6 ways on how to get rid of this pest. Some of them will take care of the adult flies and some of them will take care of the larvae. Number 1. Drying out the soil. The fungus gnat will lay its eggs in the top layer of your soil. So if you make sure that it's dry, the fungus gnat cannot lay its eggs there and you will have no larvae and you have broken the cycle. But if you dry out the soil of your plants, also your plant doesn't get water. So it's a bit difficult to keep your plants alive if you want to do this. Number 2, bottom watering. This will make sure that your roots will stay wet and will get enough water and the top layer of the soil will stay dry. But also, it can still be quite difficult to keep your top layer dry with this. Number 3, sand on top. If you give water from above, putting sand on the top of your soil will help. The water will go through the sand and will go into your soil. The fungus gnat cannot lay its eggs in something that's dry. Number 4, sticky traps. You can place these sticky traps in between your plants. The flies will go off to the yellow color and get stuck to the plate. If you're stuck to the plate, you cannot lay eggs and therefore the cycle is broken. But this only helps if you have a few of fungus gnats here and there. My tip is to have a combination with taking away the adults and the larvae. The next 2 measures are about taking away the larvae. Number 5, cinnamon. Apparently the larvae don't like cinnamon. You can make cinnamon water by boiling some water, pouring it on top over the cinnamon, let it sit for a while, then let it cool and use it when you water your plants. I'm not sure if this actually helps. I haven't tried it because it seems for me that it's not rigorous enough. Anyway, it's a cheap and easy way to get rid of the larvae. Number 6, nematodes. Ordering nematodes online can be quite expensive, but it really helped me get rid of my fungus gnat problem. It's really easy to apply them and I'm going to take you through the steps on how to. Let's start with making the nematode mixture. First of all, you need the nematodes and a watering can with water. Read the package to know how much nematodes you need for your mixture. I bought a packet with 10 million nematodes. You can see them here. With a teaspoon, I take some nematodes out of the bag and put it in the water. This is 1.5 liter water and I've calculated that 1 teaspoon is enough nematodes for this amount of water. You can read on your package how much you need. I'm stirring it with a spoon for around 1 to 2 minutes. Of course, you have to do this to make sure that the nematodes are well mixed with the water. Do not let the mixture sit for too long. Use it within a maximum of 4 hours. Before watering the plants with the nematode mixture, you have to make sure that the soil of the plant is moist, so that the nematodes will survive. Pour the mixture completely over the potting soil of the different plants. Stir between each plant to make sure that the water contains enough nematodes. After introducing the nematodes, it is important to moisten the soil again so that all nematodes end up in the soil and can do their work optimally. Make sure that the soil remains moist even in the first 2 weeks after release. After 2 weeks, I repeat all the steps again for full protection. Good luck with getting rid of your fungus gnats. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to my channel. Have a look around and start to grow your knowledge. Bye!